Hi students, here are some reminders before we start our online class. Do not forget to write your solution. Fill in the student information box of your notebook. And do not forget to leave a comment after watching our online class video. Thank you very much. Keep learning and be safe. Hi everyone, today is Monday and it's already the 9th week of our online class. I'm teacher Darnie and today we are going to have a continuation about decimals. It was the first time that we discussed decimals last week, so today we are going to have a continuation of our topic. So last week we discussed on how to convert fractions to decimals, or basically their relationship to each other, and today we are going to discuss about rounding decimals, and let's have more focus on the nearest whole number. So our objectives for today is for you to be able to round off decimals to the nearest whole numbers, and of course at the end of this discussion you are going to answer your worksheet number 19 or activity number 19. Okay, so now before we continue, let's have first our vocabulary for today. Our first word is rounding off. Again, rounding off. Next, we have round up. Again, round up. The next word we have round down. Again, round down. And the last word we have nearest whole number. Again, nearest whole number. So these set of words, we will be using this as we go along with our discussion for today. Now, let's start with this one, rounding off. What do you mean by rounding off? Well, rounding off means a number is made simpler by keeping its value intact but closer to the next number. So rounding off, it's just simply making the digits that we have or the numbers that we have more simple to look at or to read at. Now let's have this example, or before that, let's discuss first rounding off decimal to the nearest whole number. Now we have here an example, 254.4. Again, last week we learned that in a decimal we have two parts. On the left side, the green one, we have the whole numbers, and on the right side, the blue one, we have the decimal numbers. And of course, do not forget that decimals is separated by what we call a decimal number. Now, in order for us to round off this example to the nearest whole number, first we are going to identify first the whole numbers. Okay, so in this example, our whole number is this one, 254. So this is the whole number that we have in this example. Next, let us look at the digit on the right side of the whole number. So that is on the 10th place. So in this example, we have 4 as the digit on our right side. So we have 4 here. Now take note that if the digit is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, we are going to round down our number. Again, if the digit is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4, we're going to round down. Okay? Now, if the digit is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, we are going to round up the number. Okay? So in this example, let's try to look at again. We have here 4. So therefore, we are going to round down our number. Okay, so round down meaning we are going to remain our number, our whole number as it is. Okay, so the whole number will be the same. Now the decimals, the decimals on the right side will be now changed, then changed to 0. Okay, so now the number that we have here is 254.0. Now in decimal, if the numbers on the right sides are 0, you don't need to write 254.0. Okay, it's okay not to write that. So instead of writing 254.0, all you have to do is to write 254. Okay, so very easy. Now we can say that 254.4 is approximately equal to 254. Teacher, what is this? What's that wavy line that you are using? So that is what we call approximately equal to. By the way, do not be confused of the equal sign and the other sign. So the straight line, that is equal to. Okay, and the wavy line, that is what we call, we read it as approximately equal to. Okay, so going back to our example, we can therefore read it as 254.4 is approximately equal to 254. Okay, so very easy in rounding off a decimal to the nearest whole number. Now let us have a different approach. Now let's use a number line to prove that 254.4 is approximately equal to 254. So we have here a number line. Okay, so first we are going to write the whole number on the left side, so that is 254, and on the right side we are going to write the next whole number. So let's just add 1. So 254 next will be 255. So we have now 2 whole numbers. And then let us write the exact location of our number or our decimal number, which is 254.4. So you could see that the number is written in this area or in this position. Now here on the middle, this is what we called the midpoint. So midpoint meaning the middle. So if this is the straight line, we have here on the middle, that is our midpoint. Okay, so by the way, if you are confused, teacher, why did you write 254.4 on this position? So you have all these numbers. We start from 254.0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and we have 255. It is not 254.10, okay? We'll just focus on the tenths place first, okay? Tenths place. So let's have 254.9. If we add 0.1, that would then be 255. Okay? So now, you could actually see here that 254.4 is actually nearer 254. Okay, so you could see that it's far from 255. It's near to 254. So we can say that 254.4 is nearer to 254. Okay, so that is the reason why we are going to round it down. Therefore, we will round down to the nearest whole number, which is 254. Okay, so the answer therefore is 254. So very, very easy. Okay, now let's have another example. We have here 399.7 is approximately equal to blank. So again, let's just do the same method, the same process. We're going to write our whole number, which is 399, and our next whole number, if we're going to add one, that would be 400. Okay. Next, we are going to write the exact position of 399.7. So if you're going to count, we have 399.0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. So here, we write our 399.7 in this exact position. And this is our midpoint. It's on the middle. Okay. Now, so you could see here that 399.7 is actually very near to 400. Okay, so you can still remember that if our digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's round down. If our digits are 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, we're going to round up. So here, our digit is 7. So since 399.7 is near 400, is nearer 400, therefore we are going to round up our number. Again, therefore our answer will be 400. So 399.7 is nearer to 400. 399.7 is approximately equal to 400. Okay, so that is the answer. Let's have one more example. And before we are going to discuss our activity number 19. We have here 105.5 is approximately equal to blank. So the same process, you write the whole number. So we have 105, and then the next whole number, which is 106, and then let's write the exact position of 105.5. Oh, it's here. Teacher, that is actually the midpoint. Is that correct? Yes. This is also our midpoint. So what are we going to do now? Are we going to round up or round down? So since 100.5 is at the midpoint of 105 and 106, therefore we are going to round it up to the nearest whole number. So in this example, 105.5 will be round up to 106. Okay, so therefore our answer will be 105.5 is approximately equal to 106. Okay, so very easy. That is how you round off decimal using a number line. Now let's have a more example, and let's use the first method that we've discussed. So again, we have 174.4 is approximately equal to blank. First, we have our whole number 174 and the digit on the right side. So that is the tenths place. So our digit is 4. Again, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is round down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is round up. Since we have 4, so therefore we are going to round down our number. So therefore 174 will still be the same. So our answer will be 174. Okay, so 174.4 is approximately equal to 174. Okay, let's have another example. We have 95.7 is approximately equal to blank. Again, let's check the whole number and let's check the digit on the right side. So our whole number is 95 and our digit on the right side, the tenths place, is 7. So is this round up or round down? We are going to, yes, very good. We are going to round up. Why? Our digit is 7. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to round up. So therefore, 95.7 is approximately equal to 96. So it's just like adding 95 plus 1, we have 96. Okay. Now let's have another example. Here, we have 99.9. So what are we going to do? The same. We're going to check the whole number. We have 999, and then our digit on the right side, which is 9. So therefore, since it is 9, we are going to round up. We are going to add 1. So 999, if we round up, we add 1. 999 plus 1, we have, of course, we have 1,000. So 999.9 is approximately equal to 1,000. So that is how we round off decimals to the nearest whole number. So that is very, very easy. Now let's discuss your activity number 19. So we have here 3 pages. The first page, we have your answer sheet, and the second 2 pages, that will be your solution paper. So do not forget to write your answer on your answer sheet and your solution on the solution paper. Let's discuss first. Here we have an example, letter A. That's already a bonus. So you could see here we're going to write it in the number line. So first, letter A, we have 45. Letter A, we have 45.8 is approximately equal to blank. So first, we are going to write the whole number. We have 45. Next, we are going to write on the right side, we're going to write 46. That is the next whole number. And then we are going to write the midpoint, the value of the midpoint. So that would be 45.5. Okay. Next, we are going to identify the exact position of our number. So since we have 45.8, we are going to write it in this position. Okay. And then since we can see that 45.8 is nearer to 46, therefore we are going to write our answer here. Okay, and do not forget, going back to your worksheet, you're going to write your final answer, which is 46. Okay, so that's it. That is how you are going to answer your worksheet activity number 19. So if you have a question regarding with our topic for today, do not forget to just send us a message in our group chat in line messaging app. So again, today we discuss about how to round off decimals to the nearest whole number, and we have a continuation about our topic about decimals. Tomorrow we are also going to have a continuation, the same topic, but we are going to discuss about different rounding off. We are going to discuss about rounding off decimals to the nearest tenths place. So once again, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have again a question, do not forget to ask your teachers. And before we end, do not forget to write a comment of your number as well as your room section for your attendance. Okay, so that's it for all. That's it for today, students. Again, keep learning and be safe. Have a nice day, everyone.